You got your stream title. Looks like you got everything.
Yeah, I did the thing. Hey, everybody.
Winning today.
Welcome
Hey,
to...
Hey, we're live.
Oh, I forgot to give y'all a countdown. That's
No countdown.
No
Just
countdown.
cold
Just
turkey.
live.
Who needs a countdown?
Steven's like, it's okay if you guys
No,
do me
Counting is
pressing
hard
live.
anyway.
Didn't even buy us dinner first. Golly.
welcome to this ADHD stream where I have ADHD and I only know one thing at a time that's going on in spite of trying to do others. Today on TPK Academy, exactly. Welcome to the Secrets Below. We are a 5e live stream on the Faeforge Academy channel, brought to you by the Roll20 Spotlight program and Kobold Press. We are running the Scarlet Citadel, which is Kobold Press's newest module. They also have a Kickstarter going on that's Tome of Heroes that has lots of cool art. I haven't actually taken the time to look at what it is, but lots of great art, which you can always count on Kobold Press for, so check that stuff out. But before we get started, I'm surrounded by a bunch of lovely humans, so why don't y'all do our really professional way of saying hi, and we'll start with Chris.
No,
You're muted.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I had to. That was blue collar language. I couldn't. I'm on TV. What do you want me to say? I'm Chris.
You crushed it. Mindy.
And I'm here to get ready. Let's do this.
Get ready. Tell me if you're ready.
I'm here to get ready.
I'm Mindy. I'm also here to get ready.
Thank you.
We're all here to get ready. Adelaide.
I'm Adelaide. Adelaide on Twitter.
Ian.
Wet wipes.
And Noir. And I'm the person who's supposedly running this show. So welcome. A couple things before we get started. This module does have some horror themes. So if blood and gore and undead and potentially spooky other things, creepy-ish bad guys, all that good stuff, if that bothers you, feel comfortable to step away. You don't need to put things into your brain that trigger you. And that's not what we're here for. We're here for you to be entertained and to have some fun together. So, yeah, keep yourself safe. The second thing, we're going to talk about respect, which Chris just put in the chat. There has been on Twitch some really big problems recently, though unfortunately they're not new, of spam bots and individuals coming into people's streams and spewing racist and other bigotry all over the chat. And we don't tolerate that here. So even if you're a regular in our chat and you start throwing that stuff out, we ban first is our motto. So
Ban first, let the DM sort it out later.
Yeah, and we don't really let people back in because we value the safety of our players and you in chat more than someone's right to say whatever they think they can say. So yeah, none of that here. And then last but not least, we are the Faeforge Academy is a 5e podcast that releases every Friday. So if you like less horror and you like whimsy and magical and good feelings, you can check that out. If you like death, hang around. With that, are y'all ready?
If I'm ready. Oh yeah, we're ready.
We're here to get ready. So
yeah, Chris and I are just here to get ready. So if you just want to like.
Yeah. For sure.
someone help us.
Okay.
I'm a bear.
Oh, also,
I'm a bear. Take a
we
good
do
look
have
at
guidance
me.
for Ian, and we also have guidance for Noir. So just so you're aware.
I forgot. This is the thing that might keep you alive.
Yeah.
We have a fate bar. Currently, you all have 5 fate things.
Oh, that's right.
I'm an orator first. It's important to remember.
Burn those fast.
Yep.
But
Great.
chat, you can give to our stream, and one that actually lets us pay these people who are entertaining you, and 2, you can keep them alive. Each fate point essentially gives them either a reroll or a health potion that they can use at any time. If we fill that bar up, if we get to 60, I have a fate table which has some fun things that can happen. Last time a undead minotaur showed up.
Oh yeah, that happened.
There are good things and bad things. We just have to see what fate wants. But with that, with that, last time on the Secrets Below, Doka, you found your way to this Scarlet Citadel, this ruins. You found evidence of a fight against an owlbear. You saw harpies leave, and you stumbled upon this group of people you've met before. They're a unique bunch, and they told you that there was screaming coming from deeper in these ruins. The rest of you were just recovering from a fight with some harpies and your owlbear fight. And the 5 of you decided to enter deeper in to the Citadel. Below, you found your old buddy Scar, who you briefly convinced to be your ally. Though unfortunately that didn't last, and you are in the midst of a fight for your lives. The smell of rot and flesh surround you. The floor is covered in blood, some dried, some fresh. An individual who goes by the name of the Gowler, who seemed to be a simple thief the first time you encountered him, is reveling in the fight. The blood spilled exciting him. Scar, a large crimson ogre caught between a desire to be free from this place and the fear of what lives here, fights in terror. The remains of individuals have animated, walking towards Void and Hadariel. Their movements unnatural, their bodies rotted, some crawling, some shambling, as they pulled themselves off of hanging meat hooks. Death surrounds you. And below that, there's a darkness that you all feel. Except for Cecil, there's a sense of familiarity here.
Oh, wow.
Where did Roll20 go? There it is. As you were all fighting for your lives, I'm going to scoot this over a little bit so y'all can see the map a little bit better. There we go. This individual you all haven't gotten a really good look at, though you did hear the Gowler sort of arguing with him, who seems to be upset that there's outsiders down here and blames the Gowler for it. Walks a little forward from this hallway and takes a look around and gets right next to you, actually, Dorian. Surprised to see you so close, and reaches out a hand. And I believe... do that. Does a 20 hit you?
Hey, it sure does.
Okay. As he touches you, you watch as your flesh begins to rot. Oh, jeez. And you
That's
take,
almost my max. I'm down.
and you take 20 necrotic damage.
Does this invoke of attack of opportunity at all?
It does not. He moves towards y'all, not away.
Woo!
And Bear Doka, you watch as Dorian falls to the ground again. The flesh on one of her arms is starting to just rot and ooze. And this individual says, "Finish this quickly. We don't need any more intrusions here." And with that, Hadariel, it is your turn. In front of you is the Crimson Ogre, and you are starting to be surrounded by these zombies. The ogre seems to be hesitant and nervous around you as your wings have been unfurled.
Yes, those are active for a minute. Gosh. Okay, so more of these home skillets are coming out. How can I see what's happening with Dorian and Cecil and them? Like, from where we are, can I see that they are...
Why don't you roll
also
a perception
in a bad
check
place?
with disadvantage?
Okay. That's fair. I go... at disadvantage, that's a 10.
You can't get a good look, though you do hear the sound of growling that you haven't heard, and you hear kind of the voices yelling back and forth. You hear fighting, though you can't tell how everyone is faring.
Okay.
We did get another fate point. Thank you.
Yay!
Thanks. Okay. Shoot. Well, the ones with the little skull and crossbones, are those the ones that are afraid of me?
Those are the ones that are scared of you, yes.
Okay. I don't know. Void's with me, so I don't think I'm going anywhere. I will, not with Void's permission, but with Mindy's permission, I'm going to grab Void by the elbow and like yank her behind me, and kind of switch places with her, so to speak.
Okay.
And I am going to she's still too close. Son of a bee sting. I guess I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. And I realize it's at disadvantage, but I'm gonna try and get the one at right in front of me. Because I gotta start clearing a path.
The Zombro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that is the one that it's hard to tell with zombies, but that is the one that has been attacked thus far. And
Okay.
a few chunks of his flesh is on the ground.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so
Yum.
disadvantage. Because he's right all up in my grill. 11.
Did that not? Oh, there it is. Oh, it did that weird thing where it acts like you rolled a. Did that do it right?
11 is the. I don't know why it
6.
says critical,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
it's an 11.
An 11 hits.
Oh, swear. All right, I'll take that. For 9 point. Why? Okay, just 9 points of damage. I don't know why it's doing the
No worries.
critical. I don't think
okay.
I have a feature. So 9 points of force damage.
Okay. So it slams in. More of its flesh kind of flies off and sprays the zombie behind it.
Gross. Oh wait, I forgot I get extra damage because of my wings.
Oh yeah, it's +4.
4.
It's your level.
Is it
correct?
just 4 or 1d4?
I believe it's
just 4.
straight. I believe it's equal to your level.
So 4 points of
that
necrotic
9,
damage.
10, 11, 12. So that's 13 points of damage. And that means he needs to make a con save. Which is DC of 18. Okay. And this zombie, as this necrotic Eldritch Blast slams into it, it almost rots, like it quickens in time, like Indiana Jones, face melting. And it is dead. So I'm just gonna
Beautiful.
do. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No. I realize mechanically it doesn't do much, but I'm trying to like spread the wings in front of Void to like make a literal like screen in front of her. So I am. That is my turn.
Okay. And with that, Void, it is your turn.
Dan, what can you tell me about this door?
This door that's right in front of you.
Yes. That was swung open. Does it look like it can be swung closed?
It is still open.
Yeah.
It does look like it could be closed.
Is it opening towards me, or is that not dead zombie, the other one, is it in the way?
Why don't you roll a dice? If you get get an 11 or higher, you get to choose which way it opens.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so exciting. Oh, I whispered that on accident.
That's
but
okay. It's a 10.
wasn't. Okay. Yeah. I have a plan either way, so tell me what's happening.
It swings inward. So there
Okay.
is a zombie in the way.
So it swings towards. So it has to be. I would be pulling it closed.
Correct.
Okay. So oh no, they're both actions. Oh no. Can I? That's not as fun, but that's fine. I'm gonna disengage real quick, and I'm sorry, Dario. It's fine. I'm gonna slip, duck under a wing. Sorry. Just give me a second. And I'm gonna pop up over here. I'm gonna try to shove the zombie. I don't remember what my strength is. It's fine. I'm gonna shove the zombie.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to pull the door closed. Can I do that? Can I pull that as a free action?
We will.
Yeah, we're just gonna close it. They're zombies. They can't open doors, right? Maybe.
You'll have to
my
find
cat
out.
can open doors. I don't know if that's a valid thing.
Is it a zombie cat or big son?
You'll have to find out.
It depends on the zombie franchise.
Let's do a make an athletics check.
Okay. I'm really good at those. I'm not really good at those.
19 will work though, versus their 11.
Yeah!
So you are able to shove this one back.
Sorry, I'm gonna close the door real quick. I'm pretty sure I can't lock it or anything, but I'm just gonna, and then I'm gonna look at Big Boy right here, and I'm gonna be like, "You sure? You got one last try, one last chance."
Why is that not letting me select that? There we go. We're gonna just
And
close
that's
that.
my turn.
Close that door. Okay.
Sorry, team.
I will say, you will probably. There would be a way to bar it shut, but that would probably take another action.
Okay. I'll just hope that they are bad at opening doors. I mean, the zombies, they're basically falling apart anyway. It's probably fine. It's
and
cool.
Then one other question: Are you like bracing the door, like holding the door shut?
I'm kind of holding on to it, but I'm also trying to look very intimidating, so that our friend Scar might, make a better life choice.
Okay. It is the zombie's turn.
God.
This zombie that's right next to Hadariel does attack, though a 7 misses. The other zombies start to bash against this door. And I am going
to pull it open.
That's actually a great point.
Amazing.
And I'm going to need you to make another athletics check.
Okay. I'm so good at the thing.
Oh my gosh. A natural 1.
Yay! Oh,
We'll take it.
Okay.
Hey, it's not very pretty, but it's yep. Mm-hmm.
You hear them trying to smash the door in instead of pulling it open.
Yeah, they don't.
And with that, it is the Gowler's turn, who sees this bear, and this haunting smile appears on his face, where this melted helmet is kind of part of his face. You can see his red, beady eyes, and he is going to swing at you. And do you have all your HP, Noir?
I do, yeah.
Okay. As he swings at you, the 10 fails.
Yeah.
And that grimace turns into a bit of frustration.
Bear!
I told you once, I'll tell you again, I'm a bear.
And
he's not qualified to hit me.
Koala flied?
You can get us canceled.
Koalas are marsupials. They're
was so
marsupials and not bears.
Love you all. Have a great night.
No.
And
I'll
we're
just go back to being muted.
Koala flied. That was actually
No.
pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
And Cecil, it is your turn.
Oh, wow. All right. If I wanted to grab Dorian and drag them away from the melee here, would that be an action or could that be a free action? It's like picking up an object, except the object is a unconscious corpse.
How about I'll meet you in the middle and I'll call it a bonus action?
I accept.
On the next episode of Shark Tank.
I accept this deal. All right. So Cecil's gonna Go, oh no, Dorian, oh no, Dorian, oh no, Dorian, and is gonna drag. I'm gonna say that because I'm dragging you, it's gonna be difficult terrain, so I'm gonna drag you back just 1-2. So, Ale, could you? Yeah, they were perfect. And I'm gonna use one of our handy dandy fate
Notebooks.
healing potions. Yeah, I'm gonna put like Cecil has a notebook, opens it up, it's a little blue notebook, and there's a little sticker of a healing potion that is from the Twitch chat. It's going to just, and as he pulls it out, it magically turns into an actual healing potion. Is going to just drop that down Dorian's parted lips.
Okay.
Come on, Dorian, wake up! You can do it. We're in real trouble.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes. Would you like me to roll it out later? Would you?
You roll it.
Yeah. 4.
Oh, I should have rolled
Bare
it.
minimum.
I should have rolled it.
A bare minimum.
Wow.
Hey, I mean, a little dab will do ya. You know, it's fine.
But
that's right. That's right.
You're not dead.
Hey.
And Doka, it is your turn. Or is there anything else on your turn? I apologize.
I mean, that was my bonus action, my action, and my move. I'm done.
Yep. Okay, that's fair. Doka, it is your turn.
It's f***ing bear time. Let's go. Is the one that's in front of me the one that dropped Dorian?
Yep.
No, they
actually,
at different times they both have dropped Dorian.
Well, you know what? Now they're both gonna get me.
The one in front of you is the one that like kind of looks to be reveling in the death the most.
Okay.
This
he's being a real dick about it. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna bite him first.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does in fact hit.
All right, so I'm just latching down with bear claws. Then I'm gonna hit him with a surprise technique that nobody ever sees coming, which is the bear uppercut. Which is I got bear bite on the shoulder, then uppercut with the claws. It's a sweet bear science. All right, here we go. I should never be allowed to play a druid. It was almost a 22 on that 20.
I love it.
Yeah, does okay,
20
so
also does hit.
Yeah, 11 with the bear uppercut. Just it sounds more intimidating than that, but that's all I've got in me right now.
Okay. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I just like to. I know I'm a bear, but I'm going full gorilla. Just banging my chest, my bear chest.
Okay. I'm into it. Dorian, you are awakened with a sticker of health potion on your mouth, on your lips, and Cecil dragging you.
Dorian, wake up! We're in trouble.
Okay. I'm gonna lay on the ground and point out a finger and Eldritch Blast this one across the way.
Okay.
21.
A 21.
Hey!
Nice. And I believe my tentacle is still out here, so we're gonna give Big Boy a little lash.
Okay.
And that's 1d20 plus 5. 16.
16 also hits.
Sweet. And that's 2 cold damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of like crawl away like that way and pick myself up.
Can you describe to me how you would kill this individual you just hit with the Eldritch Blast?
Oh yeah. You know what? Her Eldritch Blast is like this kind of like smoky, kind of sea green and purple. And with any kill she hits with it, you get the sense of whispers that are in a very like masculine toned voice. You can't make out any words, but it sounds very threatening and ominous. Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay. So as that happens, Scar, from this wet tentacle, everything happened, kind of starts to lose it. And I'm going to need each creature within 15 feet of the ogre. It looks like it's just the zombies, Hadariel and Void. You're going to need to make a DC 14 con save.
But that's
We
rude.
have a whole fistful of rerolls. Smoke them, feed them.
I'm sure it's gonna be great.
17.
I can't even find my
Okay.
character sheet. A concept. Oh yeah, I'm real good at this too.
A
Oh,
natural
yeah.
1. Okay.
Oh, hold on. We got rerolls.
You do have
right? We got
rerolls.
We might need those for the death saves. We gotta pace ourselves.
Oh, that's true though.
Man, if you don't need to make a death save if you don't take a bunch of acid damage.
True.
Listen, don't come at me like that, Ian.
I feel very conflicted and
Do what you're gonna
nervous.
do, Mindy.
It's too late. I'm scared.
Wait.
If I die, I die.
What does that mean? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay.
All right. I'm into it. So you
Cecil wants you to do your best. He wants you to stay alive.
you only take 8. I believe it is acid damage.
Oh.
And Hidario, you take 4. As his blood almost burns you as he screeches, and like the wounds that are open, like it sprays from him. And Void, as it lands on you, you start to lose track of what is friendly and what is not. You just feel this sense of danger, and you need to attack anything that is around you.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
We need those rerolls for later. That's you. That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like.
Let me double
Oh,
check.
that can be irony. Okay, well it's fine. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's fine. That's he's done with his turn. This individual, who's kind of hooded, has caused a few problems. As the Galler goes down, he says, damn it, I knew this was gonna happen one day. Looks at the bear.
The bear looks back.
And says, I don't know if you're the one to negotiate with. Well, hopefully some goodwill will help. And he is going to... Whoopsies. I know how Roll20 works. I'm just going to keep pushing buttons until something happens.
Yeah.
I do.
4th spell class.
Which is I could already cast at a 4th level.
You got 2nd level spell slots? I'm not impressed.
But,
Welcome to the first episode of Bear Take.
he is
It's
going
the bare essentials here.
to start casting a spell, and you watch as these black tendrils start to wrap around Scar. And Scar needs to make a wisdom save.
Not my boy.
My boy, my son.
I want to save him.
And these black tendrils wrap around Scar and hold him in place. And he says, I can help you finish this and get through this level if you leave me alone. It's all I want is to be left alone. And Hidario, it's your turn.
Is he close enough that I can hear that?
Yeah, he's...
Or is that to Doka?
He's trying to communicate that loud enough that anybody who would try to kill him would stop.
Do I believe him, Steven?
Roll an insight check with disadvantage.
Okay.
You're fighting.
Listen.
Would I also be able to join in that insight check, or do I have to wait till my turn? It's okay if I have to.
Yeah,
wait.
you can insight check that.
Vibe check.
Yeah.
So Cecil believes him. I don't
Oh,
know what place for
okay.
that.
8. Sure. That tracks.
I'm using my bear insight, which is a
Pretty
1.
good, right? Pretty good.
Yeah.
We're good
Yeah.
at stuff.
Seems on the level.
Doka, you are 100%
Straight
sure.
shooter.
You're 100% sure that he's talking to you.
That's fair.
Step 1 complete.
And Hidario, you can't get a read.
Fair. Oh, okay. Okay, so Void is holding the door. Scar is all wrapped up in tendrils. This one Zombo is still here, and then Homeboy is down the hall saying some junk.
The Doesn't Void have like a glint in her eye? That was a good glint, Mindy. Wow.
I don't know that would necessarily be able to be red.
Okay.
I don't know that she's got her back to me because she's holding the door closed, so I don't know if I would even catch that necessarily just yet. Okay, well, I listen, the last time I tried to make a deal, I thought it went really well, and it turned out to not. So I'm just going to kill this zombie because I can do that. I know how to handle that, I think. So, yeah, I'm just going to... Okay. I'm just going to point to the ground underneath it and cast Create Bonfire and set it on fire from underneath it.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
So it has to make a dex save of 14.
Dex save of 14.
The zombie's strongest save.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're super
Who knows?
dexterous.
Oh,
That's
it doesn't have save. Oh, it does have saves. I just have to read.
Ugh.
Which reading
It's
is...
time for that.
Did it? Nat 20.
I literally just called it.
You
didn't
did. Nice. We jinxed you.
Fine.
Sorry.
Then
The nimblest zombie you ever done saw.
yeah. He like parkours out of there. Instead, then I am just going to I don't know what's happening. I'm probably gonna make. Oh wait. Oh, it didn't hit. Never mind. I'm gonna just back up towards Void, like back to Void, but kind of back up a little bit. Because all I see really is Scar and this zombie, so I'm trying to like play defense in part.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Stab me in the back, Mindy. Do it.
What? Void, it is your turn.
I'm holding the door, but I feel like since I want to attack things, I should attack things. Do I get to decide what I attack, or do I have to roll for it? How does this work? Because they're both within melee of me. I imagine I let the door go.
Why don't you make...
Such disappointment.
Why don't you
I worked
make
so hard to close it.
Why don't you make a wisdom save?
Okay.
We'll say
Sure.
a DC 13 wisdom save, and if you
No,
pass,
not
okay,
at all. No.
then roll any dice, and odds you hit Scar,
Okay.
and evens you hit Hidariel.
Oh my gosh, I want to roll a d12. Mostly because I never get to roll d12s. Wait, what was... So, 2. No. 2, yeah.
That's Hidariel.
Right.
That's an even.
I said,
Oh.
yeah. So
Yeah.
roll an attack.
Yep. We sure did. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a
Ian.
10.
Oh no.
That's a 14? That doesn't hit, right? No.
It actually doesn't hit.
Ah.
Why
You
don't
know my moves. You maybe weren't expecting it, but like it's fine.
Why don't you describe how Void does that?
So I think in my head there's this like tensing of my body as I'm holding this door, and then I feel this just confusion and desire to destroy all of the things and people, and I think I think it's honestly I go to turn, and because Hidariel backed a little bit closer, I'm just blindly swinging. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I was necessarily aiming for one or the other, but it was just a blind swing back behind me, and it was just a lot closer to hitting her, or however she wants to flavor it, not hitting.
Yep. Okay.
I think, yeah, like if I sense this, since it missed, if I sense this movement, I'm going to whirl around and catch her wrist.
Oh. And give me one more con save.
Oh my gosh.
For Void.
Do it.
Yeah.
No.
You
What's
do
wrong
have
with me that I like a little
you
bit
do
more
have
gonna fail?
rerolls.
Do you want
Steven,
No,
they
do what
know.
you want. You do what you want.
Yeah.
How many rerolls do we have?
You currently have 5.
I'll use one since I didn't I'll use one.
Nope.
I'm done. I'm done using rerolls. That's it.
The dice have
I'm
spoken,
done.
apparently.
The dice have said no. No. Sometimes
They
yep.
said, "Girl, sit down."
Okay.
Yeah. So that will.
Roll20's like, I said what I said.
Right. 20 doesn't mess around.
I do feel like
that'll be my turn.
I feel like the rerolls that y'all have had have always just backed up what Roll20 had already decided.
Yeah.
Yep.
Most of them have. You just keep using them as health potions, be fine.
So
We have seen fit for you to suffer.
Yes. I'm going to now forever imagine that is what Roll20's voice would sound like. Thank you. That'll be my turn.
The zombie actually turns and starts attacking Scar for a nat 20 since he's held.
Restrained.
And does 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that zombie crit.
There is more banging on the door. Actually, excuse me, no. It's actually quiet beyond the door.
Too quiet.
And he's dead. And Cecil, it is your turn.
Wait, who's dead?
The Gowler is dead.
Oh yeah, he dead. He's very dead. All right. So seeing the Gowler just go down in a fit of Eldritch Blast, Cecil's going to like cautiously approach this character here, and I don't think Cecil's seen this person before, but he's heard their voice. Can you just give us like a brief description of what they look like when Cecil rounds the corner?
Yeah, an older man, kind of as you get close, you would see kind of deep sunken in eyes, very narrow face, bony in the sense that he doesn't look like he eats enough. His robe at first glance looks red, and thanks, Min Mom. Min Mom's given out some rerolls.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
And I was describing his cloak. Thank you.
Yes.
At first glance, it looks like it's like this deep red, but at closer look, you actually see there's like spots of this like lighter tan color, as though the entire thing is stained in blood.
Okay. But he has a kindly face, though. Yes.
He has a face.
He has a face. Cecil rounds the corner, sees him here. It says, "Oh gosh, we didn't mean to disturb you. We're looking for our friends. Is it okay? Can we just deal with this here, and then maybe you can tell us where he is, and then we'll be right out of your hair. I promise."
Sure.
Okay.
I'd be happy to never see you again.
Okay. Okay. That sounds great. And like Cecil's like backing from him. He's like, okay, no up attacks, right? Okay.
He doesn't have any weapons that you can see.
Totally. As Cecil walks away, he's like, oh, he seems nice. And
actually, Cecil,
is he elven in any way?
He's not.
Okay.
Can you make a perception check real quick?
Sure, you got it. 1 perception check coming right up. That's a 55.
Okay, that's all you get from him.
That's a 55. A 555. All right. Yeah, Cecil's gonna get within 10 feet of Scar here, and Scar's looking like he's having a real bad time, right?
Yeah.
He's all messed up.
He's actually not that hurt, but he's currently being like restrained by these
Isn't he like
tendrils.
just like spewing acid spit everywhere like 10
yeah,
minutes ago?
that was he pushed his own blood out of his system.
Yeah. Okay. How's he looking now? Is he looking like angry still?
He's looking terror, I think, would be like everything in the last 10 minutes of his life has gone completely wrong.
Okay, buddy, I'm gonna need you to just take a little nap here, okay? We're just gonna need you to close your eyes, and Cecil's gonna cast Claws of Darkness as just like shadowy shapes kind of come out of the end of his staff, reaching across the room, like skewing the shadows, bringing like darkness around him.
Mm-hmm.
And does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
All right, and is it a crit?
It is a crit.
All right, so that's 12 points of cold damage as Scar, hopefully starts to slow down a little bit. Maybe, closes his eyes a little bit.
Okay.
Cecil's just trying to calm him down.
Yeah, as you
cold damage.
This is the first time Cecil's done something that's kind of off-putting. As those claws reach around, his eyes continue to show terror, but he's held and paralyzed essentially. So the rest of his body's not moving. And Doka, it is time for the bear.
All right, so I want it to be like one of those sweet moments where the bear walks around this corpse and looks at this guy. He's just like, just leave me alone. He just kind of gives him the old sniff. And then I just wanted to go full 1990s when animals attack. We're going to go ahead and bite this guy.
Welcome back to Damn Nature. You scary.
Oh man, that's a 9. I couldn't.
Hold on. Hey, roll with. Oh, are you attacking him or are you attacking the big dude?
I'm attacking the wizard that dropped Dory.
What?
Okay.
Dory, I would like to use a reroll.
Go for it.
That's what they're there for. Get them.
Yeah. You don't get to drop one of the crew, and then you just be like, time out. no time out.
Takes these backsies.
A 20 does hit.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bear damage. Let's see. Come on. That's gonna be 10 for the bear bite, and then it's claw time. And
sadness. My old friend.
Okay, I'm not gonna use another reroll.
Yeah, I mean we know what happens when Roll20 gives you a 1. You have to add.
See, but I want to kind of test that though, but I'm not going.
I mean, honestly,
Maybe it's only one person per game.
Yeah, Roll20 is just sitting there
right?
go on, test it.
I'll be doing. Is it? Do we want to test it or no?
Do whatever you want to do, Noir.
You got a pocket full.
I believe in you.
Then we're gonna test it. I'm gonna do it one more time. Because I don't believe Roll20 got me. That's not me.
Oh wait.
That was somebody.
I got really excited for a second.
Why would you do that? All right, here we go. Claws.
He's making it.
There we go.
That will hit.
Yeah,
Faith can be tempted.
There it is.
Can someone
I'm not scared of Roll20.
To keep us on our toes,
Can someone off the top of their head remind me concentration checks? I always get that rule.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's 10 or the damage?
10 or half the damage,
10 or half
whichever
the
is
damage?
greater.
Great. Make a second one of those. Okay. So Scar is still doing Scar, being held. Anything else on your turn?
My boy!
My son!
I don't even know why. There's no reason for this.
That's my favorite scene in Harry Potter. That shows you what kind of person I am. That's my turn.
Okay. Dorian, it is your turn.
Okay. I am picking myself up. There's a big bear standing in the way. I'm gonna work on. Okay, which one of these homeboys is? Actually, let me better question. Which one of these homeboys in the cells next to me looks stronger and more capable?
Honestly, they all look on the verge of dying.
Okay, fuck them then. Okay, that's fine. It was gonna help, but it's a waste of time. I am pulling out my rapier and dashing up. Am I able to hit around the corner since I'm right here, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go for a swing on this guy right here.
Okay.
13.
13, I think hits.
Okay.
Let me double check that. Where did your sheet go?
Tag team, let's go!
A 13 does hit.
Sweet. Okay, and then a natural 20 on my tentacle.
Let's go!
Yeah, I guess a natural 20 will hit.
Critical tentacle slap.
That's just double dice, correct?
Yep. Critical slop.
That's 6 cold damage on Big Boy in the room over there, and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't die.
So this guy is going to drop concentration. I guess this is the way it's going to be.
This is not good for some of us.
And Scar, who is still frightened, so he'll make these attacks with disadvantage. Did
he drop the restraining binds on Scar?
Mm-hmm. As we watch those fade away.
Mm-hmm. No, what? Stop it. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. Excuse me, no.
Saying.
Actually, he's going to move away as he's still scared of Hadariel, which you would get ops, but he's not really thinking straight. I will... Yeah, Void and Hadariel, you can both take opportunity attacks if you want.
On Scar?
I mean, it's a
Scar.
moving thing, so I'm probably I don't know how efficient I am with my offhand. I don't know if you want me to flavor it anyway, but
It's up to
it's
you.
a moving person and I want to attack things, so I'm attacking him.
It's absolutely
If
up
I
to
can
you.
I can draw I'll draw if you're still holding my wrist.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop it, catch it with my offhand, and I'll make the I'm cool with taking the proficiency off if it's my offhand.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Ooh.
What do you roll for things? Oh.
So there's this big one called a D20.
I don't know how to do things. And
Imagine
neither
if
does
you
Void.
could.
It's
A dice
real.
with
Okay.
It
focus on.
looks
That's-
real smooth, but he's out of range before I can get to him. I'm guessing a 6 does not hit.
It does not.
I don't have a melee
Or whatever,
weapon in
even.
hand, and my other hand is on Void, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. So Scar is swinging with disadvantage. Whew. A
No,
10
Cecil, no!
misses Cecil, and then a...
God bless it.
Okay. So he's
Roll,
panic.
buddy.
He's panic fighting.
Why are we fighting?
Yeah. There are
and-
rules.
Use your words,
You're not a
Scott.
bear.
As Scar
sorry.
swings at Cecil, he dies out of the way. He's like, whoa, someone needs a juice box. A juice box and a nap.
Let's see. Does he have any more of these? Yeah.
Mess.
This guy is going to cast Inflict Wounds again. A 12 on Doka.
That is going to miss.
Okay. And then he's going to...
Like, as soon as he reaches his hands out, I'm like snapping at him like a feral dog. Bear time!
and he is going to start to run away.
Do I get
You can
my
get- you can-
Yeah. Klaus. Does an 18 hit for 13 damage?
Yes. He doesn't run. If you would like to describe how you, as a bear, shred him with your claws, you are welcome.
I don't
to.
know if everyone here has seen the Suicide Squad, but there's a part where King Shark picks somebody up and just kind of.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah. Yep.
So Toka's gonna get his 2 bear claws in there and just do some long division.
That's amazing. That is the best description I've ever heard of someone ripping someone else in half. Well, that's his turn, which didn't go great. And Hadara, is there anything else on your turn? Noir, is there anything else on your turn?
Oh no!
Oh, that's not your
that
turn.
was
That
a
was your
reaction. That was just a reaction.
Yeah, that was your reaction. Hadariel, it is your turn.
I'm murdering my off season. Come on now.
Because his turn is over. As is his life.
Forever.
Hadariel, it is your turn.
Okay. At this point, like eye to eye with Void, can I see something's fucked up about her?
Yeah, Void, what color are your eyes normally?
Gold.
Gold. They're
Of course they
they
are.
are sort of tinted. They're tinted in red.
Oh, okay. Ugh, okay.
Excuse me. I look fabulous regardless of the color of my eyes.
Listen.
Thank you very much.
Cecil.
Oh, sweet Cecil.
I
Cecil waves a hard arm across the room. This guy's cranky.
Oh my god.
I am going to I will not release my grip on Void because I don't trust whatever is going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what it is exactly. But with my other hand, I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast, I guess Scar, because he's trying to hit Cecil and I just want to go home. Oh man. I might re-roll that.
Oh, is that a crit 7?
That's a shut up.
It's like it's
Why is
confused
it
because it
blue?
was. It's
I
so-
don't know why,
I-
but I'm gonna use a re-roll. That's what I'm doing
did
right
you
now.
Do?
I don't know.
It's a special Blood Hunter feature
Yeah, it's a 19.
Is
called Everything is
I
a
got
Crit.
excited
A
about the
19.
green again. Dang it.
Everything is a crit. I'm a blood hunter.
Rule 20's like.
It's a complicated class. People
that does hit,
really
though.
understand it. But
Okay.
at the end of the day, everything's a crit.
So it's 9 points of. Why is it doing that? Stop it. 9 points of force damage and then 4 additional points of necrotic damage.
Scar is panicking, sort of like a creature backed into a corner sort of situation. Void, you have one nearest thing near you, which is Hidario.
I do. I only have one. Okay. Well, sorry about it. Kind of. I mean, Mindy is sorry. I'm going to. It's not an official grapple, so can I break this hold and switch back to my strong?
I think that's.
Actually, yeah, I know, but you're supposed to do melee.
I mean, you're
That's
a rogue.
kind of melee is
Yeah.
like anything there, right? What I would like to do.
Yeah, tell me what you want to do,
I
and we'll see
can't
if we can
help
do
myself. What I would like to do is, you've got my wrist. What I would like to do is spin my hand to grab your wrist and spin and try to flip you over my back
Judoed.
and put you on your back. I'm sorry.
it. Okay.
Judo.
I don't even know what that would be. I apologize.
Sexy is what it is. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this.
Are you proficient in athletics?
God, no.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Angry.
Okay. Then just make a dex check.
Okay.
And
If you raise the DC, Steven, can we say that they actually crash through the door and disappear off screen?
There's zombies
Fade
over
to
there.
black. Do I need to make a save of
Void,
some kind?
I will have you make an
Dex.
athletics check against that.
Oh, how do you do it? Just a dex. Excuse me.
You can just click dex.
Man,
Click
oh
the
man.
stat.
It's not letting. Oh, I was trying to click
Oh
the
my
number
God.
and it ain't pretty.
It's like toddlers trying to do gymnastics. This is so ugly.
It sounds so cool, but like when people, it's like me thinking I can do cool things and then I try it and it's like I did it, but like
It's fine.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
you're wildly successful so far. I can tell.
So Hidario,
Technically won.
you are prone.
Cool.
Void, you can make another con save.
okay. This is gonna be real weird if I snap out of it right now.
I really hope you
Let's make it weird.
No,
Nope.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
roll anything over 6 tonight. So
Okay.
What
this is where I live.
is going on?
Wait, can I? How many rerolls do we have?
You
Can
have
I-
5
I
right
mean-
now.
One?
We have 5. I don't know if it'll help,
Use
Indy.
one.
It may not.
Do what you're gonna do.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, go-
Last
go
one.
for
This
it.
is
Go
it.
for
If
it.
it doesn't improve, then I'm gonna give.
No.
it's fine.
I do feel like
I'm
at,
done. I apologize.
Kidding me?
at some point you have to at least roll double digits, right? Like it's
One
gotta
day.
it's gotta come.
Maybe. Maybe
No,
not
seriously.
this day.
What did you do to the REG gods?
I don't know. This is my
So
second
keen to
D&D game in a
punish you.
row where the dice have not been kind to me. Yeah. So okay. All right. Well,
Wow.
sorry. Get
Okay.
ready.
This zombie is just standing there, completely still.
Hate it.
Just watching.
Yeah, he's like, I'm kind of into this.
Zami's like, go on.
Is there room for one more? Sorry.
Void immediately makes her contract.
And Cecil, it is your turn.
All right, so Scar's in full-on panic mode. We got bears behind. There's a bear behind us. Bear behind me here. Scar, buddy, you're barely holding it together. I'm gonna try to hold up my hands. Say, Scar, just need to lie down. Just lie down and close your eyes and stop what you're doing, because if you don't, and I point to the bear, and I'm like, he's a bear now, and he gets crazy when he's a bear.
Just flinging around like two halves of a wizard.
And I don't know what Scar's relationship was with that wizard, but I'm guessing when he sees that wizard cut in half. So I'm talking calmly. I'm trying to like be like, I need you to just like calm down and just slow down.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really advocating, like, if you just lie down right now and stop, we'll let you go, but you need to calm down.
Okay. Make a persuasion roll.
All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw on that Twitch inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that 15. I'm gonna keep that 15.
Using the other chords like a skip it.
Okay. He hears your voice. And lowers at least his morning star. He doesn't all the way lay down.
Mm-hmm.
But you see him trying to slow down his breathing.
And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have Cecil sit down on the floor, like cross-legged, like a kindergarten teacher, and be like, "Breathe with me now." Okay, just calm down. Right? Sit on the floor, big guy. It's okay.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's good.
Okay. Doka, you see
Chris's face. I need this.
You see Cecil.
Like, this is
taking deep breaths as with Scar, who's at this point bleeding profusely from a lot of spots, has lowered his weapon, and you see his shoulders kind of starting to relax a little bit.
This is the problem with going after Cecil, because everything in me wants.
You have to deal with whatever shit show I create.
I'm like, you going full Stone Cold Bear Austin, and like,
I feel like I just make a little plate and I give it to Warren. I'm like, here, buddy.
If I can, and if you don't mind me asking, can I ask Cecil to make an animal handling check? Because like, Doka's like that annoying kid in theater club or drama club where he's like too into the character. Like, he's committing to this bear bit.
To the role. Yeah, so what's
he's
it
a method.
called? Like,
he's a method druid.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take that. Nope.
I'm so sorry,
Steven. I cannot re-roll that. It's not possible.
Okay.
I don't want you to
done.
re-roll it.
I don't.
I'm here for
Here it
this. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I'm so sorry, Cecil. But there's like a moment where they connect, like it's Cecil and Doka, and then like Doka takes a couple steps back and full on jumps over Cecil.
Oh no!
It just goes full bear.
Oh, amazing!
I cannot believe any of
Oh
this.
my lord!
Can't you though?
D&D, y'all.
Uh,
The 10 misses.
well, I have a question about that, actually.
Okay.
He's on the ground, which means that he's prone, correct?
Scar never went all the way to the ground yet.
Okay. In that case.
Cecil is sitting.
Yes, he's
Okay.
sitting.
Alright. And then we have some claws. Wow, I missed!
An 8 also misses.
So you just lunged at him and just nothing connected.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna move you up next to him.
Yeah.
Dorian, it is your turn. Cecil is trying to help Scar breathe. Doka.
For my bonus action, that's what I'd like to revert back to Doka.
Okay.
Just want him to get one shot out. Like, okay, sorry. Sorry.
Just playing, fam. Just playing.
You good? You good? You good? You good?
I got into it for a second. Hard to get out.
So I am pulling out my last health potion that I have on my own person, uncorking it with my teeth, and just kind of like, yeah, you know, Scar, buddy, pal,
Buddy.
you know, I feel really bad about hurting you. I mean, you're a great guy. I mean, Diggs, rough, but I mean, we see a lot of potential, really. So why don't you just have a little sit, little breather. Everything will be fine. We got rid of that one guy, right? And then we can have the tour, you know, that we talked about. How about that?
You can roll this with advantage.
Yes. Okay. I'm not sure if this is deception or persuasion.
That's really your call. Are you telling the truth or not?
I
Do you? I guess here's where I would draw the line. Are you planning on actually befriending him, or are you just trying to get him to stop so you can get rid of him? Is like that's where I would.
well, okay, so she's not planning on like killing him anyway.
Okay, then I would say
It's just like a natural liar kind of thing.
yeah. Then I would say persuasion.
Okay. That's with
Whoops, I hit the wrong
advantage.
button.
Persuasion 1. Ah! Natural 20!
I am pretty sure that he can't even beat that, so I'm not even gonna roll. He says, he's really eyeing Doka. And it's like, last time you said that, it went really bad for me.
Well, no. See, you attacked us first. We definitely did not attack you.
Is that how it went?
Yes.
It was very confusing.
Yeah, I know it happens sometimes, but you know.
And I will say we can drop out of initiative, except that we do need to figure out what's going to go on with the Dariel and Void.
Oh, that's up to them.
Listen. However you want to decide this, if you want to have us, because Hadariel, now recognizing that something's wrong with Void, is not going to just let her go. So we can tussle it out till she makes her save or whatever, like however you want to.
Let's just
resolve this.
It'll only last for a minute, so
okay.
You guys can role play anything you want to, or we can just let it be.
No. I think that it's a lot of like Hadariel. If you knock Hadariel prone, her next movement would be to try to get up and not restrain you necessarily, but I think that she's also has enough arcane knowledge to know that this can't last forever, and she's just trying to like hold you still before you keep stabbing her one.
So you want a hug? That's what I heard.
I mean, a grapple is a form of hugging.
Yeah.
Wanna fight
I mean, I
like
get
Mayweather.
it. I get it.
No, I don't want a hug.
Distinctly do not want.
I do not want that. It would be more of trying to like pin an arm behind your back or just like hold you steady until you shake whatever's happening.
Oh, you share some support.
Okay, so I'll say after about a minute, Void, as you're struggling against this hold that Hadariel has you in, you kind of snap out of it and come to. You see Scar sitting cross-legged at the ground staring at Cecil.
Eyes on me, big guy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And Hadariel's holding your arm behind your back.
You would feel me go super contrast from very like squirmy trying to get away from you to very still. What the hell's going on? What? Are you gonna let go of me?
Oh, you done?
Let go, and I'll pull away more aggressively than necessary.
Let go.
Okay. So as you're all in this room, you hear this voice. Are you gonna let us out? It sounds like. And Scar's still sitting, staring at Cecil and Dorian and Doka. So.
I'll raise my hand for keys if he wants to toss them.
Oh, the keys are back in his room.
I don't have the
Oh,
keys.
they're in his room. Oh, I can pick the lock. It's fine.
Can I leave this place and never come back?
I think that'd be a great idea. All right, now, where we talked about, hungry, angry, lonely, tired. If you feel any of those things, you need to halt.
Hungry, angry, hungry.
Let's start
Me
there.
too.
That's great.
Okay. You'll be surprised to know that the snacks in this place aren't very good.
I'll bet they aren't. Here you go, buddy. Here, have some. It's like I give them the Evastria equivalent of a juice box, a fruit roll-up, and some goldfish crackers.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. First not killing me and then giving me a treat.
Well, just pay it forward, okay, guy?
Sure. And unless anyone's going to stop him, Scar, kind of slowly, shoulders slumped, dragging his Morning Star on the ground, snacking on this little treat, starts to leave.
How beat up the Scar look?
Like, very. I think he had 6 hit points left. 7 out of 50-something.
My ball.
He's fine.
I'm just going to apologies about the bear thing, and that's going to be the healing word that I give him.
Aww.
No, it's
Honestly,
fine. It's fine. I get it. Sometimes you just have to hit stuff. I was there about the same time you were, so.
Yeah, sometimes you just really get into. Anyway, good luck on your travels.
Yeah, good luck on not dying. Yeah.
I think we'll be okay.
And he leaves.
I'd like to check the bodies of the wizards.
The wizard. So the one that kind of has armor technically on him, but it's all like infused into him. He has a maul, and not much else. The other wizard has a couple vials of what appear to be blood, and a symbol around his neck that's the symbol of a broken infinity symbol. So it's like 3/4 of a symbol, and then it doesn't connect.
I'd like to take that unless anybody else wants it. I was mainly hoping to find keys, but I'm guessing they don't have them on their person.
Scar at one point said they were in his cell.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Which y'all can pick them up.
Dorian can pick the lock.
I can pick the locks. I'll start working on picking the locks.
Okay.
Does that symbol mean anything to any of us if we see Doka produce this?
Cecil,
Yeah.
you recognize this as one of the symbols that the people who raised you always had.
Oh, I knew there was a reason he looked familiar, guys. Oh no, Doka, this is a monk. This is one of the monks. Oh, maybe we can put him back together. No, no, I don't think so.
No, it was very thorough.
Oh wow, yeah, you always are.
So what are we doing? Are we letting them out or are we leaving? Or both leave?
Well, this is our really good friend, our employer.
Oh right.
Yeah, after a couple of minutes, Dorian, you're able to pop the locks. They're not super complex or anything. They're pretty old.
Okay.
All 3 of them open up.
Well, Cecil's going on Key Quest.
Dugan Lovey, your employer,
yes.
Give me just a second. Can't even stand. She's so hurt. She and Redheart and this other little halfling or gnome, all look on the verge of death. And what were you gonna say, Nor?
I was gonna. Doka's also holding up the maul, going. Does this fit anyone's fancy? At least not one. Yeah.
What is it?
It's a big hammer.
Oh.
Time.
It's not really my speed.
And you know what?
Hmm?
As you all are discussing what to do with the things you found and the people you are freeing, we're going to go on a quick 5-minute break. So, chat, thank you so much for being here. We will be back in 5 minutes. Oh, and we just filled up the fate bar.
Oh no!
Thanks,
Oh,
everybody.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but good things happen when that happens, right?
Yeah, that's the good thing.
Yeah.
Bar.
Good thing we're rolling so
Yeah.
well tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be so great.
And that's from your friend Mare.
Thanks, Mare.
Aw, thanks, Mare.
On that note,
Pizza
we will see y'all back here in about 5 minutes, so about 47-ish. All right?
All right.
See y'all soon.
nap somewhere.
All right. I forgot to give y'all a countdown again. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Wait, are we
brutal.
just
We're
live
live,
again?
we're live.
Yeah, we're just live again.
Here we are,
There we go.
world.
3, 2,
What
1.
the?
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. We're back now.
Okay.
Just right this minute.
Wow.
Hey everybody, we are back with the Secrets Below. Thank you for being here. And let's just jump right into it. So the 5 of you are in this first level of this dungeon. Dugan Lovey, Barrett, who also goes by Red Heart, and Ichabod Tea Strainer are the 3 who are in the cells. All of them look hurt, near death, in a bad way. There are other noises coming from deeper within the caverns, and that feeling that you had during that fight seems to magnify and pull particularly Hadariel. There's something that would have a ring of familiarity that you wouldn't necessarily be able to place, but a power you felt from further in.
Okay. I'm tuning into it a little bit as I'm watching, Dorian open the cell doors, and people are kind of trying to get them ready to leave. But I don't know. Given what's gone down, I think Hadariel, I'm going to choose to just make note of it, but not do anything about it.
Okay. So what are y'all doing?
While Dorian is picking the locks, I'm gonna have Cecil go down the hallway to go fetch the keys, even though it's not necessary. He's helping, quote unquote. And from what Scar said, it sounded like it wasn't too far away.
Correct. I'm gonna let you just keep going down. You can see you come to kind of a fork in the road. To the north of you is where you see that cell. It goes a little bit further. So these are like cell walls, essentially. You see a door further on. There's a stairwell, though you can't see down it from where you are. These hallways are fairly narrow.
Yeah, 5 foot.
As well as down here, it's another kind of fork in the hallway.
Now, remembering back, Scar said that his room was up at the fork and then to the right, and that the keys were in his cell. I remember him saying they were in his cell. Poor guy lives in a cell. Pretty sure this is his cell here. So I'm going to just walk out right here so whoever is down there can see me, and whoever is down there, I can see them. But I'm going to look inside this cell here. Does this look like it is?
Yeah, on the
Scarred
wall.
cell?
On the wall, there's some keys hanging. There's a couple papers that are like some really almost like kindergarten level drawings, and this poorly made, really stinky bed. And that's about it. And some scraps on the ground.
I wish there was a fridge in this dungeon so I could put these pictures up. Oh well. Cecil's going to go into Scar's cell here. Is it? Can I just open the door?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Okay. And grab the keys. Also, I want to make his bed, but I'm not going to do that. And then, Cecil's just going to, that's it. He's just here for the keys. So if nothing else happens, he's going to come on back to the party with the keys, with the look of I helped today on his face as he sees Dorian open the last of the doors without his help. I
do want to describe one more thing, but I'm just double checking.
Okay.
That is that number. In this room to the south, it appears to be kind of some supplies, some food, or not to the south, to the west. Supplies and food and stuff. But from where you are, that's all that you would get. I don't think he has. Actually, give me a perception check real quick.
All right. Perception. Nope, that's performance. Perception.
A 7.
Way better. I'll definitely take that perception roll.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay. So Cecil's gonna come back with the keys, right as Dorian is opening the last of these cells. And like, hey guys, look, okay, never mind.
Can we get out of here, please? I don't want to be in here. There's things here. Maybe people like you could find them out, but I'm not an adventurer. I'm a merchant. Dugan says.
Oh wow, Dugan, you look really bad.
No.
Well, we weren't exactly paid to find other people anyway, just paid to find you. So, job's done.
Yes.
Well, Dugan was gonna hire us for a job. No one's paying us to find her.
That's true. It's going to cost you extra. Well, let's get out of here.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Is it?
Coughs up a little bit of blood and spits it on the ground.
Oh, you dropped this, ma'am.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Why don't you keep it?
Can we go?
Okay. Unless anyone else is doing anything down here.
Nah, we leave the dungeon.
You make it out. The harpies have not returned.
Oh God! Try bitch.
Go ahead.
Doka would ask, is there anyone else here? Is there anyone else that's been trapped?
Nope. Nope. It's just them.
They're probably fine if they are, or dead.
Barrett says, I don't know if there's others, at least we're the only ones in the cells. There was one fellow when we first got here who's not here.
Is that him? I'm going to point back to one of the dead zombies.
He like kind of gags. Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry. Just
Is that a
close your eyes. It's
yes,
fine.
or
It's
that's unclear.
Yes, that was him.
Oh, we found one.
But there were others. There were other people that would come
Well,
up with
they're-
those. Well, with the ones that you killed, they would talk like I see some zombies. The big guy's gone. You got the big guy's not coming back, right?
For now.
I don't like for now. But there were people below. Amotra was one of her names. Kagoth Z was another name. Talking about experiments and finding knowledge that has been lost for generations and generations, and new magic and...
This is a walk and talk, right? Are we like making our way up on it? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do any of those names sound familiar?
No.
Okay. I figured. Just want to check.
Okay. So unless there's anything else you want to do, you all do after a couple hours manage to make it back. It's very slow going. The people that you're bringing with you have to stop every couple minutes. As you kind of walk past, you didn't notice it the first time when you found the Citadel, but there's a strange kind of house that looks very... it looks like it gets broken and rebuilt constantly almost. And above it in the tree is like a smaller tree house above that's pristine. No one appears to be home, but that's just something you see as you walk back to town. As you make it back, where are you going? Let's get back to the...
We have that real shitty house we can go back to.
Well, my thought was that we would deposit them at the inn or whatever clinic.
Oh, wait. What if we give them the house and they give us some money? And oh no, we're not welcome back in the inn.
Absolutely not. They shall pay for our accommodations. They shall pay to have them cleaned so that they're acceptable.
Oh, all right. Okay, this sounds better. Yeah. Okay.
And they can heal up somewhere out of sight.
Perfect.
Is you're just gonna like lock us in a house that nobody else has?
No,
the house is for
no.
us.
Yeah, you get an inn.
Oh,
Well, we get a room.
We will
Or two.
require, of course, that you hire somebody to make it hospitable.
It's pretty awful.
sure. That seems very reasonable. Dugan says. The little gnome is like, I don't even know any of you. What?
Would you prefer? I could escort you back if you would prefer.
Or we could just kill you now. That would save everybody a bit of time.
Oh God, you're not better than
Wow.
them.
Hadariel Void, you guys, your jokes are getting weird.
It seems rather cruel.
Is it? We saved their lives.
Yeah, we're gonna bring them back to town where they're gonna fix up and be all healthy now. So we'll take them back to us. We have a nice house that the mayor's letting us rent, and you guys can rest there.
No,
No.
What do you mean?
they're going to stay at whatever clinic. Get rid of whatever.
Yeah.
Deal with this. We're not doctors.
Well,
Are you going to look after them?
Sure, of course. Why wouldn't
So
I?
you're going
This
to
is-
stay here and play nurse?
Yeah, this is our good friend Dugan. She pays us lots of money to do dangerous things all the time. She's really rich. Why wouldn't I take care of her? She likes us. She's our friend.
Well, I have
What's
no
a
medical training and I'm not interested.
What's a
Oh.
doctor?
Oh, doctors are the ones that tell you when they're gonna die. I'm not a doctor. I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna heal them.
I'm a healer.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that's because you're an elf, Doc. Elves are so great.
Hadariel's just like, oh, I would if I could, but I don't want to.
So this house that the mayor has leased to us is pretty big, right?
It's decent size. It's just like no one has lived there in years.
That's
Oh,
It's dusty. Some of the hinges on the cupboards are broken.
it is time for a spring cleaning montage.
the stove
Let's
is a
do
little
this.
bit rusted.
And there isn't like, is there a temple in town? You described to us before. I don't recall there being one.
There is one.
Oh, there
Um,
is.
There is a small temple.
My notes read, "The Cage. We are banned from this inn. City Hall. Stone Tower, middle of town. Old and ancient Scarlet Citadel, made from redstone."
Yeah, no, there's a small why can't I think of words right now? I'm so sorry.
Temple, clinic.
Thank you. There is a small temple. It is to Amphi Ray, which is one of the gods in our setting.
Is Amphi Ray a pretty well-known god?
They all are, though. Most people don't really care about the gods that much. Since
Is there anything we know about Amphi Ray, like just in general terms?
yeah, there would be if I get the right sheet up. But suffice to say, there aren't a lot of clerics in the world. Magic, as we've described, magic is fairly rare, and most people tend to fear it. And so there's not a lot of people who even care about the fact that there's a temple. Give me 1 minute.
So I guess the only reason I'm asking about the temple, Stephen, is that in my imagination that the temple, magical or not, would be where we could find some kind of healer.
Yes.
Is that a
that's-
reasonable?
Amphi Ray is they're the god of mercy, and
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we go there.
yeah. So lots of benevolence and
Great.
so as you get into this temple, there's
When you say we,
or-
like who's in this scene?
that's a good question. Who is it will take at least 3 of you to get these individuals into.
So,
What
along the
about
journey,
one of us and a bear?
Go ahead, Nora.
along the journey, I'm going to turn into a horse and take the most wounded among them on my back.
Okay.
And before that, since we're just heading into town, expend the rest of my spell slots for cure wounds.
Okay.
So I'm taking the most on the brink people and giving them some extra care. And then the ones that I can't reach, they're gonna be the ones that ride on my back.
Okay. So as that happens, mechanically
you
speaking,
get attacked and you have no spell slots.
Yeah. The town sets an ambush for you. No, as you head back, the cure wounds that you're doing seems to help on the surface, but there's definitely something much deeper. Mechanically, there's a lot of exhaustion involved in what they've experienced.
Yeah.
But you could probably Dugan and Ichabod. Is that the right name? I don't remember.
Yeah. Ichabod
T Strainer. Yeah. The two of them would probably fit on your back as a horse fairly comfortably.
I'm actually seeing if the horse is the best choice. I could carry more as a bear. So
bear train, woo woo.
And funny enough, a bear and a draft horse move the exact same speed.
Amazing.
So
bears are fast.
I'm just gonna go bear again.
Boop, boop, boop.
Wait, how are they gonna arrive with nobody saddles?
They'll figure it out.
No, Noir, help me out here, Noir.
They just
Bears have a nice big back.
Yeah.
You just grab the fur.
just a bear grip.
They're laid over.
They're gonna ride bareback. Come on. Work with me.
No.
I missed it.
That terrible pun reminded me. No idea why. That we had a fate roll to do. I did roll it, and we got table inspiration again.
Yay.
That's the second time we got that. Do you want to re-roll that, or do you want to stick with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll re-roll it.
Re-roll it.
Let's get weird. Okay. It's not really a good chant.
Hey, magic item.
Okay.
Ooh.
We'll see when that comes into play.
Okay.
So yeah, you all are able to get back to the town. You're taking them to the temple. So a bear, and is anyone else accompanying Doka?
Yeah, Cecil will be giving what's his name, Brent Redheart a helping hand. He's got the staff and is gonna sort of like, yeah, we'll be getting them to the Temple of Enfure and making sure that they're all taken care of.
Okay. The other three of you, are you going with them, or are you? That face, Mindy.
What time is it when we arrive, when we get to town?
It's
Ish.
Solid question.
You would guess between 9 and 10 p.m. It's late in the day.
Okay.
There's a lot of fun, it sounds like, happening in the cage. But the rest of the town's pretty quiet.
Well, I think that Hadariel is going to take the parchment that she stole from the dungeon and write a detailed note and leave it on the mayor's door as to where he can find Dugan, and outline the deal that she's agreed to, wherein she will pay for our accommodations and also pay to have them cleaned and restored. Because I don't trust that Cecil's going to get that taken care of. But I also don't feel like going to some church. So I will very unceremoniously slip that under his front door.
Okay.
But that's all I need to do.
Dorian or Void?
Oh, I'm absolutely not going with them. We're finding like a nice inn or something that we can go drink our worries away.
Yeah, can we go?
Sounds way better.
Like that's not going to kick us out, and just like
I mean, they might.
There is.
We go to a different one.
There is only one tavern.
Only one inn in town.
This is a very. I mean, look at that map. It is not big.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Well, I'm gonna go with Dorian and like, hey, Dorian, just like bring me out like a something. Mindy's blinking. So, like, just don't say anything. Just like bring it out.
See if they'll
here.
do it in like the paper bag.
Yeah, like yeah. I can't go back in there.
We're not allowed back in. It's a long story.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do?
It's more what we didn't do.
Okay, it's an astonishingly short story.
Oh, yeah, I skip out on bills all the time. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go in and order for them once we arrive. It's fine.
She's like, oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, ask the pirate. So Doka and Cecil, as you bring the three of these to this small temple of Amphiray, it's very unassuming. At first glance, it just looks like another building in town. It's wooden. It's kind of run down. There's a couple like half-dead plants. Looks like they haven't been watered in a while. And as you enter in, there is a little halfling woman. She's a little bit plump. She's got red hair that's very, very messy, and she's kind of dusting, but not well, if that makes sense. We're just kind of spreading the dirt around, trying to clean this place. As she walks in, she's, oh, hello. What can I do for the five of you? Look bloody.
Yes. My name's Cecil. Nice to meet you. And we
hold one moment. I
Okay.
would prefer the bears stay outside.
Oh, that's not a bear. That's my friend.
As she's very clearly backing away. Like,
That's my mistake. I forgot to turn back.
as you turn back, the two on your back fall to the ground.
I gently slide them back.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you do that?
Huh? What? Can you not?
No one can.
Oh. I can.
Okay. So okay, you are a magic person. That is okay. I'm okay with that. This is good. It's good to have people in the temple of the grace. And okay. Bear magic person. What can I do to help you?
What lineage is this person?
Other halfling.
A halfling. Dolka's just gonna lean over to Cecil. Can halflings not turn into bears?
What's a halfling?
You know, for the life of me, I have no idea.
I like how like on the stream like we're both like leaning in opposite directions, but like anyhow, yeah, I remember the monks telling me that outside the monastery that people sometimes got scared of magic, but I'm really like not clear about what's magic, what's not magic. So I guess being a bear is magic.
Yeah, this is not. I mean, there are a few changers in my tribe, and I suppose that's magic to them. Then.
Okay, that's probably good to write. I'm gonna write that down. Turning into a bear is magic. This little book Cecil has of things that are magic and not magic. Under not magic is like eating a sandwich.
It's really just watching the animals.
That depends on the sandwich.
Yeah, there's an asterisk next to sandwich. Like a whole page.
It's like a Venn diagram, and sandwiches is in the middle.
Some sandwiches are magical, but just as a sandwich doesn't mean it is magic. Okay, so anyhow, we told her that we are friends here. This is Dugan, and she's very, very hurt. And this is Dugan's friend, Dugan's special friend, Brent, also known as Red Heart, and he's also very hurt. And this is Mr. T Strainer, who we just met, and he looks also very hurt. You're hurt, aren't you, Mr. T Strainer?
Very much so.
How long were you in that cage for?
I honestly, I'm not sure. It was like that. There's no windows below ground, so I don't know about the sun and the time.
Yeah, we found them in some cages underground, but they're free now, and they need your help.
I did what I could to mend their bodies, but it would seem that the wounds are a little deeper than my magic can mend.
Oh, I don't think healing people is magic. That'd be silly.
See, I don't think it's magic either. Really, it's just communing with nature and trying to restore something to its original state. But I mean, if being a bear is magic,
how does How does this poor woman react to all this?
Just more and more confusion. Well, I have a couple rooms that I could help heal them. I know a little bit of more natural healing, and it'll take some time, but they'll be safe here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Do you want us to give you some money or something for healing them? Oh, okay.
Yes. Healing does cost money and supplies, and unfortunately, this town full of heathens does not
oh, wow.
really seem to contribute to.
I don't understand
the
this
grace.
concept.
Well,
Which concept?
Doc, we've tried to talk about money before, and even though I don't understand it very well, I'm a little bit.
So if one did not have this money, then you would not heal them?
Well, they wouldn't be able to, because they wouldn't have the tinctures and all the things. They wouldn't have it.
Seems strange.
Caesar pulls out like a coin purse and just like puts like 20 gold pieces on the counter and is like, "Is this enough?"
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so much. That's
somewhere in
thank you.
town.
Thank
Hadariel's
you.
chest starts hurting really
I was
bad.
literally
She
about to
doesn't
say
know
somewhere
why.
in town, everybody just kind of
Ow, what was
Dorian
that?
and Dario,
Yeah, it's
we
like,
just look at each other and like, wait.
Many coins cried out at once, and we're all silenced.
Wait. So it's
she
just
takes-
this round metal stuff? Like, don't
It's got to be really
poking
shiny.
at the
Yeah.
coins? Like,
Doc is like Cecil's pulling out like gold, silver, copper, and it's like, these are worth 10 of these, and these are worth 10 of these. The
Well,
monks
what do
taught me
they-
all of this.
what do they do, though?
Oh, they shine. See?
This is
But I
more
have a
money
shiny
than-
rock.
This is more money than I've had in the last 6 months. Thank you. And she literally is like weeping. As she takes all this money.
Are you okay?
I will take the best of care of your friends. They will.
Oh wow, yeah. Dugan's really, she's a really special lady, and her friend's special, and Mr. T-Strainer, he seems.
Yes. I get
Yeah.
the sense that everyone is very special. A word of advice for you, generous souls. The changing to a bear thing will probably not win you friends around here.
Oh, this is good to know. Have this shiny rock.
Oh, that's a good rock.
Thank you.
I that was my first money passing.
My first money passing, a book by Daka.
And Dorian, as you enter this tavern, you're greeted by. Well, actually, I want to know, Void and
Greeted
Hadariel,
is-
how are you like? Are you like waiting just outside the tavern? Are you like peeking your heads in? Like,
No, I probably like posted up across the street, like sitting on somebody's front stoop or something. Like I'm just kind of chilling near, but not like at the front door.
Oh, I want to be able to see. I'm nosy, so but I'm
Feel
gonna try to
free.
be sneaky about it. So
okay,
Like-
roll me a stealth check.
oh,
Beautiful.
whatever. I
So
was like, surely this thing I have expertise in. It's fine.
Dorian,
me.
as you enter, you're greeted by this long, straight black-haired woman who says, "Oh, welcome. Is there anything I can provide for you? My name's Ariadna. You're welcome. Welcome to the cage. You're a newcomer, are you not?
Yeah, sure am. I'm looking for. I need. We got 1, 2, 3. We need. Let's say 5 bottles of wine, and can I get like 3 tall beers, but in a jar that I can take to go.
Are you having a party somewhere? We could arrange a private room for you.
Oh, you know, it's a very intimate affair. they're disfigured and a little shy about it, and missing an eye, and there's an eye up here. It's weird. Just, you know.
As you're saying that, you see her eyes kind of peek over your shoulder to where the door opens, and says, "Oh, Void,
Who?
are you?"
Get down. Get out.
Oh, I'll leave.
No, come on in, please.
Oh
please.
no, I ran away.
Oh, are you with her?
I have no idea who that is.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's too bad. That is.
Why? Do you know them?
Yes. She and her two friends are adventurers, and one of them is very powerful, and I would love to have them back sometime.
Oh, well, if I ever run into them, I'm an adventurer myself, you see, so I'll just send them along your way.
Yeah, you can just tell them their next meal is on us.
Sure. Oh, they love that. Who wouldn't love that?
Uh,
Yeah, drinks.
and you're an adventurer with them, I presume.
No, not with them. No, I don't. I just came into town tonight with my friends.
Yeah, you're very bloody. I'll get you those things you asked for. It'll be does some quick math. Be about 8 gold.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
And goes and gets you all the stuff. Here you go.
All right.
Hmm. No, you know what? I'll give her the 8 gold. I'm fine. That's fine. I'll pay for my shit.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate the payment so quick and prompt. If you need anything, you're welcome to stay in one of our rooms. We have some very nice rooms.
Oh, no, we've got a tent.
That is a choice that you can make for yourself. Down mattresses, light fluffy pillows.
It does sound very comforting, but I like to sleep in a hammock myself. I grew up on a boat, so swaying, it's just, it's more natural. Like, so.
Very well, very well.
Nice. I'm gonna exit as I'm opening the door. I'm just gonna be like, Void, that's your drinks.
I'll pop back out from around another corner. Oh, perfect. Right. Is she looking? We good?
And she follows Dorian to the
Oh, she
to the
follows
door,
me.
And waves at you, Void.
I'm gonna blow her a kiss and run away.
Oh, she said you got a free meal, by the way.
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's what she said.
I'm gonna wait till she's gone.
Yeah, she is.
And then I'll join Dorian.
So the 5 of you make it back to your rundown, raggedy-ass house.
It's trying its best.
Is there anything you'd like to do before the next day?
Get turned.
Get drunk. Yep.
I would love to check to make sure, if I know that Void got caught, I would love to pour a little wine out and make sure it doesn't sizzle, if you know what I mean.
Sure. It is not poisoned.
Great.
That's good. I wouldn't have checked. It's smart. It's a good call.
Okay. But yeah, nothing really. Just get super drunk and daydream about getting paid someday.
So as you all get a long rest, Cecil, as you dream, were you going to say something?
I was gonna say that after they get back from the temple, Cecil's gonna be happily fixing and cleaning the place up. So when you all drunkenly pass out, it's into nicely made beds and clean rooms.
Whatever, let him have fun, I suppose.
But as you sleep, Cecil, you hear a whisper of a hooded, and you see the image of a hooded figure. You can't see their face. It says, "You can free me." and we're gonna have to find out what happens next time on The Secrets Below.
Shock!
Smart move going to Cecil, because that would not have worked with some of these people. Me.
You can free me. Cecil's like, okay, my name's Cecil.
I'm Cecil. Where do I find you?
Oh gosh, are you in danger?
I don't need to read it. I'll just sign. It's fine. I trust you.
I'll sign it on the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all,
In blood? Oh, okay.
thank you everyone in chat for being here. This has been The Secrets Below, again brought to you by Roll20 and Kobold Press. We are running the Scarlet Citadel cast. Thank you all for being awesome and being some of the most fun role players that I've gotten to play with. Why don't you tell everybody what you do and where they can find you and all that stuff, and we'll start with Noir this time.
Hey, that's me. Hi everybody, I'm a whole Noir. You can find me anywhere over the internet at Noir Enigma. That's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, the whole shebang. I usually do it in a much different order. Immediately following this, you can find me over at TPK, where we're ending our year-long Curse of Strahd adventure. It's been going on for a while. I adopted a baby. So
Amazing.
Now that baby's on solid food.
That's a classic Curse of Strahd story.
Yeah, you know, I created a subclass for my barbarian baby daddy.
Oh my God.
Brilliant.
Path of the Papa. But yeah, that's me.
Path of the Papa.
That's me.
Ian.
Wow, Steve, I thought we were friends. Maybe we follow up Noir. All right, I see how it is. Hey everyone, my name is Ian Gould. You can find me on Twitter at ENG Gould. You can also find me on DM's Guild, where I post up the stuff that I write, that I edit, that I do a layout for. I'm currently working on a Frosty Fae-themed adventure that's going to be going up on DM's Guilds probably by the end of the month, because it has to be. And what else do I do? Oh, I do this really cool podcast. Y'all should check it out. It's called Faeforge Academy. It's on Twitch. It's on YouTube. I get to hang out with some really rad people that are way nicer than this crew.
Adelaide.
I mean, the characters, not the players.
Yeah, I'm Adelaide Garner, Adelaide on Twitter and everywhere else. I am also in Faeforge Academy, where my character is much nicer than Dorian. And I'm in Cyberpunk Red on Wandering DM's channel, which is coming to a close soon. And I think I have a Masks game coming up soon on Valdriad's channel, but I don't know when that's starting. Next month, I think. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Do it live.
I could have sworn you said a mask scam.
A mask scam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like, all right.
I'm a scammer.
Cool.
Probably shouldn't be telling people about it until at least after.
You know,
This is a new. It's fine. It's a new strategy. I'm here for
knowing
it.
is half the fun,
Yeah.
really. So.
Right.
Chris.
Okay. I'm Chris, and I'm now unmuted. You can also find me on the Faeforge Academy, and Rain is different than Hadario.
We just
in
played
many
the
ways.
exact opposite of our characters.
We
in this
really
show.
did. We were like, oh, being nice.
Way to do it. Yeah.
You can also catch me on Tuesdays on the Nerdsmith Network, playing my very first bard. She's terrible, and I love her. And I do a myriad things. So you can follow me on Twitter at Kiss of Hemlock, and we'll hang out.
Yeah. And Mindy.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Mindy. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Miss Mindykins. I just stream stuff. But follow me on Twitter for things that are up and coming and doing the fun things. And as always, I am having the immense pleasure of playing a subclass written by the D&D. Follow him on Twitter and go check out his Patreon. I forgot it too. I vaguely remembered you tried to remind me last week. And
we could just talk about Deej for like 10 minutes instead of having a command.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Deej is the best.
He's pretty great. He's out here making really quality content for D&D. So go check him out. He's pretty great.
Yeah, and
that's me.
Again, thank you all. I really, really love DMing for you all. you all keep me on the edge of my seat for sure. And I'm Steven. I am at _BadDM on Twitter. I am obviously the DM for this game. I also am the DM and producer and editor for the Faeforge Academy, which you may have heard of from other people on this show. But we release episodes every Friday. Lots of whimsy and wonder. I just posted a clip the other day if you want to check it out. But lots of fun, so check that out. Thank you everybody for giving to our Fate Bar. We all appreciate it because a lot of work goes into these. So with that, we're gonna go raid rolling D20s, doing some tabletop RPGs. Super great group of humans doing some great stuff.
Love good humans.
Check them out. Give them a lot of shout outs and all that stuff from us when you get there. And we appreciate y'all. All right, we will see you next time. I don't have a thank you screen like a... Oh, no, I do.